Hey guys, welcome back to our 31 days of Halloween, and today is day 4. And to really spice things up, we are going to talk about our favorite and least favorite Halloween-themed snacks at the Disneyland California park. So let's start with bad news first and start with the worst snacks.
Okay, so my least worst was the pumpkin spice churro because it just tasted like the regular churro.
That is true, yeah. There really wasn't anything too special about it. You couldn't even taste the pumpkin in it.
Yeah.
I also put down a pumpkin item, but mine was the pumpkin beignet. And the reason why is because when I ordered the pumpkin beignet, I thought it was going to be like pumpkin flavored bread. And instead it was just a normal beignet, but they put pumpkin spice on it. So there really wasn't anything too special about it. Next
for me is the groom churro. I just remember really not liking it, and I made Jess eat both of them.
That is true. She did. Yeah, so it was a dark chocolate churro. This thing was just covered in like cocoa powder and chocolate crumbles. It wasn't too bad, but there wasn't really anything special enough about it to pay that extra buck. I actually also put the groom, and then the next worst one was the bride.
Yep, that was my next worst one too.
Yeah, so that one was just covered in vanilla powdered sugar. But we did discover that when you eat them together, they taste a lot better. That and the bride one was definitely a choking hazard with all that powdered sugar. Next up, I put down the 13th hour brew, which was a strong coffee with a sweet cream on top. And the reason I put this one down is because there wasn't really anything too unique about it. It tasted very similar to Starbucks. And when you stirred it up, there didn't seem to be that good balance of sweet cream to coffee. It was still too bitter.
I liked it. I put down the chocolate coffee Yule log from the Plaza Inn. The only thing good about that was the coffee icing part inside of it, not the outside icing. And the cake was really dry. And it was just gross.
Yeah, we had a really difficult time eating that one. And that's actually why I put that as my absolute worst. Pass on this. Do not waste your money. Do not collect 200. Do not pass go snack.
My worst snack was the churro sundae.
What?
Because if it's called a churro sundae, the churros should taste good.
I mean, that's a fair point. For some reason, the churros in that sundae, they didn't taste like the normal ones you get from the carts. They didn't look like the normal ones you get from the carts either. So moving on to our top 5 Disneyland Halloween themed snacks.
My 5th place is the frozen abuelita horchata.
Oh my god, so is mine.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Yeah, I will say though, it tasted better when you mixed it together.
Yeah.
It's good? Oh my gosh.
Number 4 for me was Professor Phineas Plums Cure-All Fritters. Those are really good.
Yeah, those are so good that we almost went back to get more. Pimento cheese fritters with a ghost pepper ranch that will cure all that ails you. Oh my god, I remember that. That was so good.
It was really good. We had to wait like 10 minutes for them to come with a fresh batch. It was worth it. So 3rd place for me is the Blackberry Midnight Julep.
I did not like that.
I loved it. It was so good. And I like the theming of the, like, what is it? A lychee as an eyeball. It was really cool.
So I put the Hades dog in 3rd place.
You liked it though.
Oh, I loved it.
So this is the Hades dog. It's a foot-long all-beef hot dog, harissa aioli, lemon pickle cucumbers, oven-jarred tomatoes, sauteed peppers, and feta, served with a choice of apple slices. Because when you get apple slices instead of chips, it automatically makes all the churros you ate that day null and void. Science. And so you agree it's spicy? And you know that if Jackie says it's spicy and she drinks some water, then this is definitely a Hades dog. It's good. The cucumber helps cool it down a little bit. A little bit. But it tastes really good together. Oh, good. My lip right here is on fire.
It was also really, really hot, and my mouth was like burning off my face. So that's why it's not like up higher on the list.
That's why it's number 2 on my list.
So for my number 2, I actually put down the churro sundae.
It's literally because it had cookie dough in it.
It's because it had cookie dough in it. And then I don't know what in the world they put on top, but whatever that sauce was, it tasted like cookie butter and it was so good. All right, our number 1 winners for the Halloween-themed Disneyland snacks.
Mine was the spicy fried chicken sandwich from Carnation Cafe. That was like the best thing I've had there. And I don't remember what the like sauce on it was, but the lady said it wasn't that spicy, and I'm pretty sure Jess died.
I did die. Yeah, it was not a fun experience. Meanwhile, I'm cooling it down. For my number 1, I put the layered pumpkin cheesecake because it was the perfect dessert. It was nice and cool, and I loved how, like, it was weird because the pumpkin part was a little watery, but not in like a bad sense. It was like scoopable and delicious, and you could separate it from the cheesecake if you're like my wife and you don't like mixing things with cheesecake. Until you realize that your wife ate all the cheesecake and you're stuck with nothing but pumpkin. Then it's not fun anymore. I know there's some stuff that we haven't tried yet, but
I think it's stuff we're not interested in.
Yeah, we're pretty much done. We've done it all. This is it.
This is all we're gonna do because we gained a lot of weight doing this.
Yeah, it's all for you guys. If someone could send us a personal trainer and a diet guide, we'd super appreciate that. Thank you. As always, stay safe, stay happy, and most importantly, stay you. We will see you guys again next time. And until then, we hope you have a magically wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.
What the hell happened?
I don't know what happened here.
Why?
Oh, yuck.
God.